Hello dear crafters, this is Tina. I am the head of design of VectoriaDesigns, and this is a very basic tutorial how to take images from a full digital paper or a digital journal page and you put them on a sheet, and this way you can print only the images or the part of the images that you like. This way you can make your own fussy cutting sheets or your own collage papers and you will never print too much. And I'm going to show you how to do that on Windows and then afterwards on Mac. Obviously, you're still going to see a little bit of the background around it. But as I said, this is a really basic tutorial, especially made for those who just want to quickly make their own sheets. And now let me show you how to do that. Okay, let me show you for Windows users how to put a paper or a journal page or something else with images into Paint and then extract the images that you like for a fussy cut sheet, or to just extract the images that you like to use to craft with. So in Windows Explorer, choose the image that you want to use to extract some images from, right click and then open with Paint. It will then open in your Paint, and then on the bottom right you can make it larger or smaller so you can see the whole page. And then on the top, click Select, and then let's start with the rectangular selection. Okay, and then just drag your mouse around the object that you want and just let it go when you have it, and then click on Crop. And then click File, and then Save As, and then you can choose between a number of file types, but I would suggest that JPEGs or PNGs are more than enough. Give it a file name and save. And then click on the arrow back to undo the cutting and you come back to your full page. And then choose another piece that you want to cut out, or you can open another page or paper. And this time we're going to try the freeform selection. And this is very interesting. You can actually choose your own form. You can choose how much space you leave around the image. It takes a bit more time, but it will save you ink, and you kind of need a steady hand for this, but practice makes perfect. And don't worry, it will be a rectangular selection again, it seems, but your selection is still there. And then click Crop. And then again, File, Save As, and then choose a PNG or a JPEG. And save it again, give it a name, and click on Save. Okay. And then keep repeating that until you have all the images that you need. Let's close this. And then go to your Windows Explorer again and find the images that you just saved. Make sure you have a new Word document opened, and then in Windows Explorer select all the images and just drag them into the Word document. And then you can resize them as you need, and you can even copy them if you need multiple, etc, etc. And to print them, just click File, Print, and print like you always print a document. So for Mac users, we're going to use Preview to select the images and put them into Pages, the alternative for Word. So I'm going to open a journal page with lots of interesting elements into Preview. So I'm gonna right click because normally it will open with Photoshop. I have made the settings so, but now I'm going to choose Preview. There we go. And the button to select some items here is here. This one. It's called Show Markup Toolbar, and if you click it, suddenly a lot of very interesting tools will appear. And the easiest one is, so the first one, it's already highlighted, is a square, a rectangular selection. And you can simply just, let's say we want this flying squirrel, just drag a rectangle around it. And then you click Crop. So now we only have this flying squirrel. And then you go to File, Export. And then you can choose a JPEG or a PNG, etc, etc. JPEG is fine. Give it a name, for example, squirrel. Choose the map where you want to download it. I'm just going to use my downloads folder and choose for the quality. Better quality, a bit higher. You can see the file size changing here. This is all right as well. And then just click Save. And now just go back, do Command Z or Edit, Undo, and then you will go back to. And now just choose the other image that you want to select and save. And you can also choose from an elliptical selection. If an object is more oval or round, there's not really something round here on this page, but then you can use the elliptical selection tool, and when you've dragged it, you can still drag it in the right place and use the handles to make it smaller or larger or a bit narrower, etc, etc, like you like yourself. So I'm gonna choose this. Again, crop. Now it will say convert this to a PNG. That's just because it's not a square or a rectangle anymore. That's totally fine. PNGs can be used in most programs anyway. So convert. Now we have our oval, and now I'm going to click again, File, Export, give it a name, Acorns. Okay, and then click Save. There we go. And then just go back, Command C or Edit, Undo. But then there's another interesting here in this row, the lasso selection. That is if you want a really nice border around the object and you want to create a shape yourself. So you're drawing it like this. See the moving ends? So you're literally drawing by hand a little border around. This is the most ink saving way, but also the most time consuming way. And you have to have a bit of a steady hand here. Okay, so and now I've selected only this camera. Click on crop again, it will say the thing again about the PNG, okay. And then again, File, Export, give it a name, Camera. And keep doing this with this page or another paper or something completely else until you have your images that you want to print. And then we can close the preview. And I'm gonna go to my downloads folder, and here are my 3 images, acorns, camera and squirrel, and I'm just gonna drag them straight into this pages document. It's a new document, nothing special, and here they are. And they all have a box that you can make larger or smaller, and you can literally choose yourself where to place them, how large you want them. Don't make them too large so they become pixelated, but you see what you can do with this, you know. And you can actually make your own sheet, fussy cut sheet, this way, with the images that you like, and you don't have to print whole pages if you only like a small part, you know. And this way you can just print this document and even save it for later if you like. And this is how you extract images from a JPEG file on a Mac. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it was really helpful for you. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have crafty friends that would really benefit from watching this tutorial, please share it with them. And I wish you a very beautiful day. Bye bye.